What's up, you guys? Today we're playing No Wrong Answers. We got the regular version and the adults version. Ooh. The game is very simple. You take a card, you read the question on the card, then we discuss and debate.
All right. You're the main character in a Hallmark Channel original movie. What charming but useless store would you own in your small town's Christmas-based economy?
Jesus.
That's a lot.
Okay, right off the bat, No Wrong Answers is killing it.
Yeah, this is pretty good.
I got an answer.
Okay.
It's a recent genre of Hallmark movie. I think there's been 2 or 3 out, and that's a Jewish Hallmark movie. Now, I know it's a Christmas film, but every now and then, every
they have a
few
bunch,
years, Christmas and Hanukkah will come together. So my store is called My Menorah.
Oh
That's gonna
my
be mine.
God.
And what are you
so
selling?
Good.
Just menorahs.
I know.
And old CDs, but mainly the menorahs. Yeah.
Okay.
I love that.
Under the desk.
Okay, my store is like a Christmas store and like a Christmas bakery store.
Yeah, that's very popular.
that's
And it's a
So
bakery,
Hallmark.
and it's a crazy fucking bakery where it's those bakeries that have like fucking pieces of cake coming out of the milkshakes.
Yeah.
Oh
And
my
it's
God.
like silly, quirky girls work there, and they get flour everywhere.
Oh.
And there's like a piece of cake on top of a cupcake on top of a milkshake.
Sure.
Yeah.
And couples come there and they share a crazy milkshake.
That's cute.
So you're like well known and there's like success to this business. It's not like you'll never make it in Christmas town.
No, it's really small town
Okay,
and
okay.
a small milkshake shop. Milkshake shop.
Shaped like milk.
Milkshake
Yeah,
shop.
that's what it's called actually, milkshake shop.
Milkshake
shapes.
And it's only Christmas themed stuff. So
Yeah,
just the
yeah,
season.
yeah.
I think my store, I'm gonna take it a little out there. My store is a theater, it's a regional theater, and they're doing their Christmas play.
That's such
Selling
a store.
tickets.
That's such a store.
That's such a store,
That's
though,
good.
isn't it?
That's good.
But
it's
is it like the Christmas pageant of like
Yes.
the Babo Jesus in the manger?
Absolutely,
Okay.
absolutely.
And after you can come to Milkshake Shore. Milk Shop
Yeah,
Shore.
everyone's coming after the
Yeah.
show.
Yeah.
Milk shop
Are
shape.
you directing the play? Are
Yeah,
you
and
are
it's
you in it?
it's like falling apart, and I like and like the person that I meet is
falling
like the main is like an amazing singer, and I'm like, you have to step in.
That's good.
They
That's
play Baby
good.
Jesus?
They play Baby Jesus, and they sing the ballad of Baby Jesus.
It feels like it's Christmas.
Okay, I've got it.
Yeah,
My vision.
I like that.
Okay, I am a business owner of this company that I go to individual houses and I will decorate their house for Christmas.
Oh, that's
So
nice.
I'm gonna go to a house and there's gonna be a whole family there already and they're all stressed for Christmas and then they need help and they're also worried because they have a son who needs to get married before Christmas for some reason and then I come in and decorate their house and they're like, she's perfect.
Wait,
Oh my God,
crazy.
oh my God, yes. I feel like you climb ladders and you get stuck on the ladder on the roof and he has
With
to
a
come
bunch
help
of
you.
yeah, with a bunch of
And you're like,
lights.
I have
Help me,
Or
yeah.
like you're in that chimney and they have to like pull the legs out and it turns out like that's the meet cute. That's the first eye contact.
I love that.
Or
I
my
love
ladder
that.
idea.
Yes.
Yeah, that
Okay.
too.
All right, yes, and then I'm the present
Yeah,
on
he
Christmas
unwrapped
morning.
you.
Wait,
Yeah.
is that a real thing? Because
That
it
is a-
should be. Like people.
That
should,
is a real movie for
But like,
Hallmark.
is there a store where like you can like people come and decorate your house?
Yeah.
It's
It's
TaskRabbit,
expensive.
I guess.
I'll be cheap then.
Great.
I'll be cheap so then I can get married too.
What were you gonna say, Keith?
Oh, about mine?
Well, I feel like I interrupted you. You were
No,
gonna say-
no,
okay.
no, no, no,
What's
no.
your store?
No. Are you done?
I'm done.
Are you sure?
I'm done.
Okay.
So I've got
Tell
a
me
store too,
yours.
Keith.
Okay. Get out of here. Okay, so this might be useless to you guys, but it's not useless to me. So I'm gonna have a store where I sell all Michael Jackson memorabilia.
Sure.
You know what I mean?
For Christmas,
so
yeah.
like it'll be like a lot of Michael Jacksons with like Santa Claus hats on their head.
Yeah.
You know, like
And
some
there's like
shoes.
little ornaments like hee hee hee.
Yeah.
Oh, you're right. Oh, and you can have white Santa and black Santa.
Oh!
One store.
You know what? I will beat your ass.
Well, no, you could collaborate with the store. It's like, I'm looking at my man in Menorah. Like, right?
That's good. That was good.
That
This
was
keeps getting better as we go.
Well, I feel like we all are on
This is.
coke. What's your store?
You guys get to guess which energy drinks we drank right before this in the comments below. Mine is called The Second Coming of Treesus. It's basically all the Christmas trees from last year that get thrown out on the curb, and someone sees them and they're like, your time is not done here. We're gonna find a home. So instead of the animal rescue that like most Hallmark movies would have, it's a Christmas tree second chance thing. But then you do also fall in love. Well, I guess I also fall in love because maybe not just the trees, but we all deserve another shot sometimes.
Guys, first round of not wrong answers.
Yes. What a good game someone found and planned for.
That was really good. Yeah.
Okay, should we take an adults only card?
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
God.
What? Like, yeah, it could be the complete opposite. Sorry, bleep it out.
You're sleeping with a hot Michelin star chef.
Oh my God.
That's the question?
I'm just kidding. Like, there's no,
Go
you know,
on.
a basic whipped cream won't cut it in the bedroom.
Shut the
What are you covering your body with instead?
Oh, dog. I mean,
Peanut.
Hold on.
Michelin.
is
What are you
it-
gonna
is
say?
it not-
Peanut butter.
Oh boy.
Peanut butter baby.
Oh boy.
First Michael Jackson story, now peanut butter.
That's
What's wrong
crazy.
with that?
Oh, I
What's wrong
combine
with
the
that?
smells, I
It's
combine
not-
the smells.
Well, what you want me to say? Grape jelly?
That's actually way better.
You know, why don't we just add both? Let's just mix it together. No wrong answers. I'm gonna say a peanut butter
and jelly.
And jelly.
That's
Wow.
a damn good answer.
No, that's great.
It's gonna taste good.
Wait,
Licking
so
it off.
he is a Michelin, like
a Michelin
he or
star-
she is a Michelin
Or the-
star,
yes.
or they,
Oh.
they're a Michelin star person, and they are licking me.
Yeah.
What are you covering your
that out.
body with? What are you covering your body with that they're going to lick off?
Got it.
They're a Michelin star chef.
So they have a
They
good
have a
palate.
A good taste
Yeah.
palette. Yeah.
Oh.
So they need to taste something good.
I should probably take. Can I go back?
yeah.
Everybody loves PB&J.
Your answer is perfect.
That was good.
Yeah, it wasn't
no
wrong.
wrong answers.
Who doesn't
wrong
love a
answers.
PB&J?
No wrong answers.
Yeah.
They're a Michelin star restaurant.
I think what I would have poured onto my body as a Michelin star chef, I think like a red wine reduction.
Ooh.
I think
Word
that'd be
reduction
good.
does it for sure.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, I think that's
Okay.
right. But it needs to be really hot, just super
Hot?
boiling hot reduction.
Yeah,
Sucks
yeah,
for
yeah.
you.
Okay, Michelin star chef, like they want like a foam, like a Parmesan
Yes,
foam
they
or something.
do.
Or something.
Parmesan foam.
Oh my! What
Like
are those
a goat
gastro
cheese-
balls?
yeah,
that they
goat
put in the
cheese.
butt and
Have
it
y'all
pops
not
out.
had
A foam,
foam?
it's like a,
Oh.
it's like super light.
So ricotta.
So some light cheese.
No,
I've
it's
had a lot of
not
mozzarella foam.
It's like,
Yeah.
it's like
I
whipped
think the word you're
cream.
looking for is cheese foam.
You said
Don't-
Parmesan.
not cheese
so that's
foam.
There's a
cheese.
Parmesan foam,
Yes.
but it's
So
foam
ricotta.
now. It's light. It's light.
I don't know,
it up.
Chance. I think this might
Okay,
be
I'm
wrong.
going with bacon jam then.
Yes,
A bacon
yes,
jam.
yes.
Was my support not enough? Because I was on board.
No,
with
it
you.
was 4 against 1.
But I'm very
Completely
powerful.
flipped over. to
Okay, so I'm going with bacon jam.
What is the base jam flavor in bacon jam?
Bacon. Bro,
What?
Noah, what kind of question was that? What do
But
you
bacon
mean?
isn't a fruit. You can't make jam. You need
Sure
a fruit.
can. You
yes,
can
you
jam
can,
whatever you want.
you can make an onion jam, a jalapeno jam.
You just jam it.
You just jam it, my guy.
Surprise!
frickin'
I made
jam.
some last night.
I don't believe it.
My mom
All
loves
right.
bacon jam on her burgers.
I feel like in fancy restaurants, like they're like big fancy dish is always like steak. I feel like they're like, oh, get a steak going.
Yeah.
So cover me in steak sauce.
Yeah. But like
I
not
thought-
A1, right? Not A1.
No. Make it a good one. Make
Oh,
it
I
a good-
love
Yeah.
it.
Talking like steak au poivre, like you got the pepper
poivre.
and the cognac sauce.
Well, yeah, but we gotta be
sounds
careful.
That made me
It can't
thirsty.
be too spicy.
That's true. That's true.
I think their palate can handle it. They're a Michelin star chef.
right.
They can
Maybe.
handle
Yeah.
spicy.
Peppercorn.
Maybe,
They're worth
but
their salt.
Yeah.
maybe, but then like it'll get on them, and then I gotta lick it too.
Oh,
You don't want that.
You gotta think
no
these
wrong
things through.
Oh, Rossa, that's so smart. You didn't even think about that.
oh, you could do like a creme fraiche.
Well, see, that's the thing. Like, that's
change
the
your
ingredient.
fresh?
Whipped creme fraiche.
Yeah.
I don't know what that is.
It's like
creme
fancy-
fresh, and you'll whip it
It's just
together.
sour cream. It's not sour and it's expensive.
Yeah.
I like that.
I
And
think
it's expensive.
So in a similar way to Noah, you said like reduction. You got to use those buzzwords around the
Yeah.
the Michelin chefs. So I would do something deconstructed. On top of that, I also think in the bedroom, communication is key. Not everyone's gonna know what you like. You're not gonna know what they like. So sometimes maybe we can show instead of tell. So what I would do is a deconstructed baklava.
Oh,
so
my.
They're licking
there is-
baklava off.
Well, it's a deconstructed baklava. So the parts that I want to encourage them to pay attention to, those get the honey. Maybe a little bit of nuts. The parts that I want them to stay away from,
Get nasty.
dry phyllo dough. Just dry phyllo dough. Like, I don't like ear stuff. I'd put that on my ears. They'd be like, oh, I don't want to lick dry phyllo dough. It's like, I didn't want you to.
That was incredibly
I didn't want you
visual.
to.
That was, but I don't know half the motherfucking words he just said. I'm
Creme
like,
fraiche.
what's that? Let's start there.
I really walked through all of that in my head, and I went deeper than I
That's
should
on you.
I missed all
have. It was my fault. Wow.
I always go deep.
Yeah.
The
steak
ears
sauce.
are the
So,
weirdest.
y'all are so nasty. We're so adults over here.
No wrong answers.
Peanut butter and jelly. Do.
Damn.
Did everyone answer?
Sorry.
Was that everyone?
What kind of peanut butter?
Huh?
What kind of peanut
Oh
butter?
yeah.
Crunchy?
Jiffy?
Crunchy or
Okay,
creamy?
I'm
it's a little
basic.
creamy if it's jiffy.
I know he's a
Crunchy?
Michelin chef, but like, I don't know much food. All right, can I go?
Jay's great.
Yeah, pick
All right.
whichever.
Should I go adults only?
Whatever.
Maybe
you
choose
go.
one of
Every
both
other,
and
every
then
other.
whichever one you like.
Okay.
Oh, I like
That's
that.
a great idea, Chance.
Oh my God.
I didn't realize you were over
got
my
it.
Okay,
shoulder.
let's do this one
Okay, let's
because I
do
think this will be a good one for us.
All right.
There.
Put it on the bottom.
What out there conspiracy theory do you kind of hope is true? And you know what? I'm gonna start with Noah on this one because he's into it. Not saying that he believes in them, but
No,
he
if
likes
anyone
it.
else wants to come, I'm trying to
but
think,
we
which one do I
want
want
it
to
to
be
be
true?
true.
Which one
Yeah.
do you want
Got
to
it.
be?
Yeah, which one do I want to be true?
Good.
I actually have an idea
You have one?
if it's what we want to be true.
Yeah.
I don't think this is true. There is the conspiracy that Avril Lavigne was replaced.
I was just about to say this.
Good one.
Okay, so yeah.
Finish, yeah.
But it's a good thing if she was replaced because it's sort of like a Highlander situation where like there's always going to be an Avril. Like there's a lot of change in our life. We live in scary times.
Wait, she was replaced with
But
who?
there's always with a doppelganger.
Like another
Avril.
blonde
Like,
singer.
Theoretically, Avril had passed, and they were like, "Well, we can't let Avril Lavigne, the most famous pop star that ever is or will be, go before her time. We need a new Avril," and that's.
And they replaced her?
Well, no, you guys have to see the video. I saw a TikTok on
I
it.
saw it too.
It was just like that they've replaced her with another person that looks like her, but
Yeah.
there's like features that are not the
Who's
same.
they? The government?
Well, yeah,
Canada.
Somebody.
the shadow government that governs pop stars.
Who's they, Obama?
They fight the Illuminati on weekends.
Okay, so I'm gonna
The
kind of
PR.
I'm gonna piggyback off of yours. So like, remember? Okay, do you guys know who Gucci Mane is? Right.
Of course.
Yeah.
So
He's got
guys-
Burr.
Yeah,
on the
Burr,
cheek.
you know,
Yeah,
ice
is he
cream, all
rolling?
that.
Bitch, I might
So
be.
yeah, hey, bitch, I might be, you know, you listen to hip hop or whatever. Anyway, so for me, I would hope that his clone is real, because I hope old Gucci Mane is still out there somewhere, still alive, kicking. He was so trash. He was so trash, but made the best music. It was so hood, so ghetto. I was in it. It reminds me of my middle school, some of my high school. He got some deep cuts. So I want that Gucci Mane back. And if that Gucci Mane was still here, the music would be better.
Okay.
Hills
like
is
that.
maybe the worst song
Yeah,
I've ever
that's
heard in my
perfect.
You're a hater. You're a hater.
How can I? What do you mean?
You're a hater.
Sorry.
You said Avril Lavigne was the biggest pop star ever. Like,
That's true.
That was, come on.
That was it.
That was
And I
all
said
like
nothing.
under
She
a
was
minute.
a legend of her time.
she's
certainly.
great.
I'm in support of Gucci Mane and Avril.
Oh, you're sweet.
well,
God,
I
you're such
mean,
a
his
Switzerland.
music at least.
I saw this. I saw this movie about. It was a documentary about aliens and stuff, and more specifically.
Oh, here we
It's
go.
the end stuff that got me.
and stuff.
What else? They're like, here's the aliens, and also, by the way,
And also, look at this.
Aliens are like
In the
produce.
last 5 minutes of the movie, here's and stuff.
Here's a weird rock I found.
And there's just this conspiracy, or they just had this theory that like aliens, like we discovered aliens when we started messing with nuclear fission and shit. And I'm like, oh, I kind of like that idea. Like we're starting to think about the universe differently, and aliens are like, hey, checking in. Or the I got it. Okay, sorry, I scared you. Okay, that we know about
I don't
aliens.
like it when you drink Celsius. I don't
Okay,
like
fair.
it.
Okay, fair.
We're all here to
aliens-
read you a letter that suggests
Aliens are real, and they know about us, and our governments know about them, but we're not allowed to come to the table yet because we're not civilized enough as humans.
So it's the Intergalactic Council
Yeah,
version
yes.
of the Fermi paradox.
Yes, exactly.
Got it.
Or like there's the Lilo and Stitch council senators out there, and they're like, yo, we gotta send some aliens to Earth because they're not acting right.
Because we're the boonies.
We are the boonies.
Wow.
Earth is ghetto.
sometimes, sometimes I see real people that look like the green alien that's dressed up.
Oh,
in Lilo and
yes,
Stitch, and I will
absolutely.
call it out. My girlfriend and I will be like, oh, there he is.
There he is.
Yeah.
Blinky or whatever. it is.
Yeah.
That's so
Go
funny.
straight up to it.
Translation, sometimes me and my girlfriend make fun of a very sick man.
Who is
That's
dressed like a woman on
A conspiracy theory, I like to think, I don't want to believe it, but I want to believe it. You know what I mean?
That's the question.
Yeah. But
You got you want to. Okay.
I don't want to. Bye. Bye. Like it's sad, but I want to believe it because I think the royal family killed Princess Diana.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
that's correct.
Yeah.
That just happened, yeah. That's 100% right.
Yeah.
Hold on, what's wrong with Mike?
You didn't know the royal family killed Mike?
What?
Okay,
I was like,
Raja, what do you got?
Okay.
I'm gonna grab the next one. Oh, I already said. I'm with Damien on Avril.
we discussed
Noah?
it and we agree.
Favorite recent one that I saw that I don't even know if it's conspiracy theory or just like some really stupid people online, but I don't know if you guys saw it recently. Someone came out with a self-help class that you can pay for where they tell you that you don't need glasses. You just need to like accept that you can heal.
Have you, Alex?
Yeah. You like pay $11 and they're just trying to shill their essential
$11
oils.
bucks.
Sorry,
It's $11 for the master class. You just need to realize that like this prevents you from actually interacting with the world, and your body will heal itself the moment that you know that you want to heal.
That's crazy.
Crazy, but I want it to be true. And I just want, here's why I want it to be true, because it means like, you are underestimating your own power, and like if you can control the muscles in your eyes to I mean, they're lenses.
Honestly,
They're
it's giving
lenses.
Yeah, but
it's giving pre-mental health when people were like,
Yeah, no, 100%.
There's ghosts in your blood. You should do
Yeah.
cocaine
when
about
people
it.
were
Like,
like,
that's the
you're
meme.
not sad, you
Yeah.
just need prayer.
Why don't
Anyway.
we just try it?
Okay.
It's only $11.
Yeah.
Like,
Can I say real missed opportunity to not charge $20.20 for perfect vision
Right?
glasses?
Oh my goodness, you're so right. What are they doing?
clever.
Wait,
Thanks.
All right, I'll pull one out.
Jesus, man.
I'm gonna go adults only. Unfortunately, you have a sex catchphrase. What is it?
Unfortunately,
Unfortunately,
I know Damien's.
I have.
Wait, is that yours? That's your sex.
Get ready for
Why-
the comments,
why do you
Angela.
know Damien?
Why, what's mine, bud?
No.
Pal?
Angela,
Now cut that out.
Coworker, what's up?
Angela.
I just had a joke. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean that.
So you
Angela?
might be able to predict it.
I had a joke idea.
She's let her finish, please.
I mean, that's what it is.
Oh my God.
That's the joke.
Angela.
Okay, I'm gonna let you.
did that.
While we wait,
That's yours.
These are
I
all
can't believe
catchphrases.
I did that. No, I have a good joke pitch. It was a joke pitch. Oh my God. Sorry, bro.
I want this full minute.
Sorry, bro.
Three
It's funny, too.
catchphrases.
sorry, bro, it's good.
Oh, that's it? That was.
No, my pitch for yours.
I want to hear the.
I think we should pitch on each other's because I think that's funnier than saying our own.
I accept
Because
it.
I think yours should be it's the heart of the cards.
I knew you were gonna say that. I knew you were gonna say that.
Okay. That's usually like, I feel like that's how I win someone over.
Whatever.
So hot.
Okay.
Nothing is.
Well, I have one.
What?
Okay, I got one too. Mine's. I got one.
Oh wait, what hurts?
Mine's, I got one. Yeah, that just happened.
No.
I'm cringing from head to toe. I can't believe
That
you
just
said that.
No. I can't believe it. I can't believe this whole f***ing moment.
Wait, I kind of like
Okay.
I kind of like the whole genre of like 90s shows catchphrases,
Yeah.
where it's like, I'll have one, or like, check please.
Yeah. The 90s, like, are you there, God? It's me, Margaret.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not here anymore. I can't believe I said I know Dave.
Yeah,
I was like, you're gonna want to clarify real quick. The comments are gonna be like,
Yeah.
to Twitter.
Chance that he's right behind me, isn't he?
That's so good.
Sorry.
That's great.
Mine's when the moon hits your eye. Arasha, what's yours?
So what'd you think?
My pitch on yours is I lied.
Whoa!
About what happened?
I don't know. There's a lot of things you can lie about that I'm uncomfortable about.
What's yours?
I think I'd go the old school Emerald Lagasse, if y'all know. You just throw in a BAM! That's it.
I like that.
Yeah, throw it in whenever. You can use it throughout.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Also, I do want to verify. Can we get someone to look this up? I think you're the first person to make an emerald joke in 2023. I think we do want to check.
Yeah, shout out to my mom.
wanna
I haven't
grab
picked
one?
Sure,
Yeah, you
I'll
go
pick
for
one.
it.
Let's see which one is better.
Yeah.
What out-of-date fashion trend are you unfortunately still attracted to?
Oh, that's easy for me. But it's like, I don't care. I love bell bottoms. I'm surprised I don't have them
they're
on
coming
today.
back.
I mean, they've been back. I've been wearing them.
and I think they're almost out. Yeah.
They're rocking them
been
for like
back.
the past
They came
5
back.
years. I don't think a lot of people think they're cool enough yet, but I think everybody should have a pair of bell bottoms. I don't know why. I just like the flair. I feel cool in them. I just like groovy shit, you know? I like the 70s. There's something about the 70s that I love. Like, that's why I got a little fro right now, you know what I'm saying? solid.
I feel like that's a little bit timeless though. Like 70s is so iconic that like you can dress like the 70s at any time and people will be like, okay, you know what I mean?
No, well, this is the thing. I've been in certain places where people like they just stare a little harder
Yeah.
because I'm wearing bell bottoms and nobody else is wearing them. You know what I mean? So you still get the looks, even if it looks good. Some people are gonna be like, but why do you have those on? Or where did you get those? You know?
I think mine's the, y'all remember Hannah Montana?
Yeah.
No.
Yes.
Lord and Savior.
Mitchell Musso would wear a polo
Shut up.
under a polo.
Wow.
So he'd have two different colored polos.
Wow.
You like it though?
God.
He did that?
You like that?
Oh,
Mitchell
man.
Musso's in jail right now, bro.
Yeah, for that nasty illegal drip. What? Nope.
That is not okay.
Wait, is he really?
No,
No
that's
more
great.
Celsius. No more
I
Celsius.
might have bailed him out.
Where's the letter?
Where's the letter?
Chance.
Bring it back.
Oh my God. So hold on. Did you used to wear 2 polos?
I sure the did.
Did you ever get up to 3?
I never got up to 3, but I would wear like the puka necklace.
Yes.
Oh my
I
God.
also
Elementary
wore
school.
a
I would have the
necklace.
double
We need
polos
the
and the
pics.
puka. Y'all
We
find
need
it.
It was the
pics.
puka or the shark tooth. You're like, I
Or
went
the-
to Florida once.
I had a shark tooth too
Yup.
because I went to Florida once.
Yep.
Wow.
Wow.
Powerful.
Please don't bring that back, Chance.
I'm bringing it back.
Oh my God.
But I feel like you could. I don't know. I just believe in all of you so much. Thanks for having me. So mine would be sorry.
Do you guys have answers?
I mean, I think mine's kind of the opposite of.
Might as well.
I think mine's kind of the. I think mine's kind of the opposite of Keith, where like I used to really like bootcut jeans and like wider jeans. It was just more comfortable for me. And then like eventually the skinny jean trend happened, the slim jeans. And then I finally got comfortable with it and did it for years. And then downloaded TikTok and it's just like, oh, the millennials with their skinny jeans. And I was like, huh? Like, is that wrong now? And I like, you know, I've got my very specific style of pants, but if I wear jeans, they're skinnier. And so I'm just like, oh, that's too bad.
I feel like that's always the case with jeans, though. Every 5 or 10 years, it's like, oh, those are out.
That's funny. I was gonna say skinny jeans too, because I feel like.
I'm sorry.
No, literally, we're on the same page. But I
need to
want to
stop
think of
going
something
first.
else too.
Yeah,
Like,
I'm trying to think also.
shells.
What's really like out of trend? I feel like right now you could definitely wear anything and
Yeah.
it counts as a trend.
Cuffing. People don't like when people are
Oh.
like,
That's true. That's true. Well,
Big
people do it with
cuffs.
jeans too,
Big
right?
cuffs.
Skinny
Exactly.
jeans, you'd
They're
go
like,
up
you
to the
can't cuff.
ankles.
No,
Is that actually an issue?
Yeah?
Yeah, cuffing's kind of weird.
Oh shit. Well,
Not like
just
a
kidding. I'm an
shirt. That's
individual.
fine.
I
It's
don't
more
care.
so jeans.
Yeah,
It's
it's
more
more
so
jeans. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't care. I'm an individual.
What out of date fashion? I don't know. I don't know if it's out of date or anything, but I really like I like girls in like tennis shoes or like those like Air Force One vibes, like big Air Force Ones. I don't know if that's out of date at all.
Oh,
like the big-
Vans.
big
People don't like
sneakers.
Vans
Oh,
anymore.
yeah,
Really?
like
I
that
still
vibe.
like them.
Yeah.
I got on some Vans right now.
Yeah.
Boom.
Boom.
Or okay,
That's
if we're
why your
going with
vibe is
shoes too, I feel like the new Birkenstock styles that are into are like the clogs.
I don't
Yeah.
like
Oh, yeah,
those.
yeah.
Those are like the new ones, but I still like the classic
Me too.
sandal.
Oh, me
too.
I'm still rocking
Oh, see,
that.
yeah, I got rid of my sandal.
You're on the
Wow.
clog vibe?
Wow.
What are clogs? I don't know what that
They're
is.
covered on the top.
And the
like a
back is
torpedo.
Potato shoes.
I'll tell you
Yeah,
this,
that's
I don't wear my Crocs anymore.
Oh, well, those
right.
just came way back though.
Because they're about to collab with Shrek. You know when we're filming this because they just announced the Shrek collab.
I thought it already
So-
came out.
Yeah.
Correct.
Did it really? Did I miss it?
I think they came out a
Where's
few
my
days
phone?
ago.
It came out. I got sent it 5 times.
Hold on.
Yeah,
There's a new
literally.
And I
Shrek movie?
hate Crocs.
There's a new Shrek movie coming out or something?
It was
don't-
supposed to come out. It's not. I don't
Really?
think it's happening.
Really?
Chance is exhausted by it all.
Yeah, the Celsius is worn off, you guys, and there's a strike.
Okay, my turn to pull a card.
Wait, did you say a fashion trend?
No, I said that I am stuck to that is gone.
Yeah.
yeah,
or
sure.
one that
Or
you
that
were
you
stuck
think
in.
is attractive.
There
yeah.
was a time, you know, when there was a time in college where everyone had moved on from wearing socks above the knee with boots, and I didn't stop.
Oh, yeah.
I
yeah,
like
yeah,
that.
Yeah.
I think that's
No, but I kept going.
yeah.
And it was the summertime, and I was
Oh.
wearing socks above the knee with boots
Your ankles were sweating.
at like pool parties. Like it was
Oh.
like I was obsessed with
You
it.
said that was college?
Yeah. Like it was like my friends were like, "Yeah, you really loved that trend, Angela. You did not stop."
But you stuck to your guns.
Okay, team.
Okay.
Let's hear it, Angela.
What you got?
I don't even know what this really is. Okay, here we go. Big Sports Drink Co. just introduced Guzzle, a new line of what? Okay, we're gonna read this again. Whoa. Okay, Big Sports Drink Co. just introduced Guzzle, a new line of mid-coitus sports drinks for sexually active adults.
Oh, wow.
What's the most popular flavor? So it's a drink mid.
Okay.
Yeah.
But not a mid drink.
So you're drinking this in the middle
Yeah.
of the boom.
Yeah, I think
In the middle
I
of the
know.
boom.
I one time in this position was very thirsty and grabbed a drink next to me and drank during the situation. My partner at the time was very upset that happened.
Oh.
Is that weird?
Yes, that's weird that they were upset.
Oh, it's weird they were
it's okay.
upset.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Validate
Oh
me.
my God.
But
weird.
not weird
You
that
were-
you were like, let me just take a sip of water.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, I
Yeah.
didn't announce that it was happening, but it just.
No.
Did it
Would he-
interrupt the things?
No,
that-
pissed.
Was
That's
it like
weird.
was it like a one-time kind of thing? Because if it was like a regular partner, that's even weird for
no,
them to just
it was
be
a
like,
regular partner, and it was just like a bottle of water that was there.
Listen,
They
you shouldn't feel
It wa-
weird.
That's 'cause
Meanwhile,
it's-
Guzzle is brought to you by Big Sports Drink Co. Okay, they're trying to introduce a line of drinks for this.
That's why I was asking, because I was like, I've carried that with me for a long time, being like,
Why?
never gonna do that again. And now that I see this on a card, I'm like, oh.
No, that's
Anybody,
totally normal.
hold on, anybody stopping you from getting some water is crazy. Yeah, that's a problem.
At any
also say-
time.
I'll
At
also
any
say,
time.
me diving in, it sounds like it wasn't about the water. Not dissing. No, I'm not dissing.
No, you're
I'm like, There
right.
are probably other things going. If it's a regular partner, it's not about the water.
Okay,
You know what? But
guys,
it wasn't
I
your
have a
fault.
pitch.
It's
Oh,
on
yeah,
them. It's
not
not
at
on
all.
you.
Okay.
No, you
It's
did
not
nothing
you.
wrong.
You did nothing
Thank you.
wrong.
I feel very healed today. Thank you.
Okay, knock knock. I'm Big
Life or
Sports Drink Co. and I'm trying to introduce Guzzle,
So
a new
sorry.
line.
I've got the best pitch for you,
Okay.
CEO.
What's the
of
most popular
Sports
flavor?
Drink Co. I think the most popular flavor, because you know, like Gatorade, you're supposed to swish it around your mouth in order to get the electrolytes, and then you spit it out.
No.
Yeah. Yes.
No.
You know what? Like,
way.
Pharrell
Yes.
does.
You're supposed
Who
to
told
swish
you that that's
Gatorade
what
around.
Yes,
I don't
the
think no,
original
it's not
formula
about
of Gatorade.
Gatorade.
The original formula of Gatorade is not meant to be fully drunk. It's meant to rehydrate you without having to drink it. Because
That's
if
a
you're sports and you chug a bunch of
There
drinks,
is
you're gonna
no-
get.
Conspiracy.
Yes.
Is that still a thing though? Like original formula, sure. But
I'm
like
ju-
we didn't used to pasteurize milk.
Sure,
They
but
swapped it
modern
out.
Gatorade, I don't think is a sports drink. That's why they now have sports Gatorade drinks like G3 and all that
But,
stuff.
I mean, were they just selling it that way? Does
No,
it
the
actually do
original
that?
Gatorade developed by the University of Florida. I am
true.
99.98%
That part's
sure.
true.
Ayo.
Spencer
Was
owns the
meant to be
University of
switched around to refill you with salts and electrolytes and
okay.
sugars.
So you
So
swab it?
my pitch
Wow.
is that the flavor is going to be like a spearmint or yeah, something like that.
Spearmint?
Well, I
yeah,
guess
you
what
wash
you
it around.
Oh, that's
It's a
smart.
mouthwash. It freshens up your breath and it rehydrates you.
Well, I
okay.
guess when you put things under your tongue, it's absorbed into your bloodstream,
Yeah.
Yeah.
bypassing the liver.
Sublingual.
Hold on.
No,
science?
it will never bypass
It
your
is
liver.
sublingual.
Nothing
Wait,
enters your
when you
body
put
that
shit- what
bypasses
about-
the liver.
What about what?
Nothing
What if, it goes,
enters-
what if it goes in your butthole?
But it doesn't.
It will not bypass
It
your
doesn't
liver. It
bypass,
enters your bloodstream.
But it does
All blood
enter
goes
it
through your
faster.
liver.
All
Like-
blood goes through my liver.
Yes.
What if it goes in my hole?
What about my hole?
I promise
Because I
all your
know.
organs.
What about my hole?
So you just spit it out?
Are you
Yes.
mic? Get a mic for this man. I want Spencer's opinion.
This is where
Google
Spencer
it. The
learned about
editor will
lockjaw.
Google it, and we'll find out if it's true. But I'm
We've got
99.98% sure.
Googling.
This
We've
is the
got
thing.
Googling going on.
Yo, we gotta
You can't
also
find it?
understand. No
Then it
one
could be a
knows
Snapple fact. It
No,
could be a
it's a
Snapple fact. I
conspiracy
could be
theory
getting
that
my
you
fact.
want to be true.
It's something I want to be
It's
true.
not.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
Tasted terrible, supposedly.
Oh yeah.
No, you just
Oh,
made
damn.
that up. See, I'm.
Hey.
Yo, I got a
I'm
problem.
telling you guys, it's a fact. All
No.
you need to do is swish Gatorade around. You'll
No.
feel so good.
I
So
have a
what's
problem
your
with
answer
that.
with the flavor?
I have a
A
problem with
spearmint,
that.
and you just swish it around and spit it out.
No,
Because it's like
Into
gum.
their mouth.
I
Cleans
usually
your mouth.
listen to Noah all the time. Now I have to start like Googling
Yeah.
what you say because you just make that shit
I'm
up.
a
This
stand
is the
10
moment?
toes.
This
10
is the
toes.
one?
Took
10
it.
toes into it.
Because he's usually right, I thought. You know?
In the video, you had the realization of this man making stuff up.
Wait, now I've done it for 8 years. Now is when you're gonna start
I
Googling.
love that you said this whole thing and you went, well, maybe it was a Snapple fact.
I used to gather Snapple facts as a kid, and then in 8th grade I had like 300, and someone told me they're not all facts.
I also will say, from here, got strawberry lube.
Okay.
From Smosh?
Yeah.
When did
Remember
they
the
give you
strawberry
lube?
that we
Wait, from
had?
here? Oh.
They're
Have
like,
you been drinking that to hydrate?
no, not drinking
Who
it.
gave you lube?
The strawberry.
You got
Strawberry.
strawberry lube
digestion
from
real
Eat It or Eat It?
Twink juice, vodka,
How dare you?
soda water, and strawberry flavored edible lube.
Oh.
What?
No,
Oh, you like took that one home?
So I was told I could. And I wanted to try it because I'm never gonna buy strawberry lube for myself.
Why
Do you use lube from Eat It or Eat It?
It was just an ingredient.
Also,
Garrett made that.
just because it's flavored doesn't mean you're supposed to like have it.
How
You know what I
Right,
mean? Like,
right.
it's being tasted.
Okay.
We didn't taste
From
it.
Eat It or Eat It. I just want to know, you ate it? So
No,
you,
I didn't eat it.
Okay.
Just
so
tried
what's the
it.
point of it being strawberry?
Okay, I need clarification on this question. Is it actually mid-boom?
Yeah.
Yeah, mid-boom.
That's why I
Mid-boom
said
you take a
strawberry.
drink?
Yeah.
Is there enough
smell it.
time?
What do you mean?
From experience, yes, you can take a drink, and it doesn't interrupt anything unless someone makes a big deal about it.
Wait,
Let
okay.
me explain to you. My company,
Yes.
Big Sports Drink Co.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
Big Sports Drink Co.
Yeah.
We're introducing, in all caps, Guzzle.
Guzzle.
Okay? A new line of mid-coitus sports drinks.
Right.
For sexually active adults.
Okay.
This card is fucking
It's
wild.
so much.
It's more fucking wild than you using lube from Eat It or Eat It.
Yeah.
What's the most popular flavor?
Okay, Keith, it's gonna be Jiffy Crunchy.
It's gonna be a menorah shop and a Michael Jackson shop. Great.
What is your most out there, irrational, and embarrassing fear?
Well, this is what I could think of right off top of my head. Y'all, and it's so small, but it's like such a big thing for me. Falling in public places. Like, I love to laugh at any of y'all mother fail. I would laugh in your face, point, hunched over, probably cry. But for me,
So this is why.
I would never want that to happen to me.
So that's
If
exactly
I trip,
why.
I will walk down the street and I will trip, and it will like my stomach will drop just from the trip, and I'll want to go home.
But people aren't looking at you the way you're looking at people, I think.
Then that's fine.
But that's probably
That's
why.
That's why it's irrational.
That's your
then, I guess.
worldview.
It's the irrational
Like,
fear.
Karma
think
is my boyfriend.
I think falling is funny. Like if I'm with my friends and I fall, it's funny. But like if it gets me. But I don't want to be that person.
Yeah.
I don't want to fall.
I'm like, mine also has to do with falling. I don't have a problem with elevators, ever. And I also know that the way that like elevators work, if something snapped, it would actually like, I think it goes slow just to like the way they're built. I don't know. But my fear is like, it's going to break not when I'm in it, but when I'm 1 foot out of it, so that I just go, boom, and it just like cuts me in half from the back. And every time I step out of an elevator, I'm like, this is the time.
Do you think that would be better
my
than falling to your
gosh.
death?
I don't, it's 6 of one, half a dozen of the other. Falling to the death, no, I could also do that. I have that thing where I've convinced myself where I'm like, I will time this and jump, and then you're fine.
Right, uh-huh.
And you're not, though. You actually should lay on your back so you spread out the surface area of how much of your body is taking an impact as opposed to your little leggies.
I've heard that.
Oh wow. I didn't.
I have my irrational fear is that maybe this is just anxiety, but I try to treat everyone really well, but I do think we can't win them all, and I do think there are some people that dislike me, and I do think my irrational fear is that the few people I've maybe hurt all meet up in the same room and the door gets locked,
I am dead.
and then they sit there and they have like a whiteboard and then they just list all the ways I suck.
Oh my God.
Oh no.
You know what? I think I would love that. And I'm like,
Yeah?
let me see the board. Let me see the board. Let's talk about this. Yeah.
I've been on the other end of that. I've been with like 3 or 4 other people who have been wronged by one person.
And you've
saw
all been
that-
in the room?
And saw that one person in the room, and we're all just like hanging out and just being like, look at us over here.
Dang.
But like you're trapped in the room. They're all trapped in the room.
No,
and they're
nobody
like,
locked the room.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's irrational.
Wow.
It's the card.
Like what?
I think my irrational fear, I think I've mentioned it before like years ago, but I have an irrational fear of like smelling really bad because I sweat a lot and I like, I have a little bit of BO like everyone, but my irrational fear on top of it is that I don't just smell like BO, I smell like sweet ass, which I know isn't true.
So raunchy.
Yeah, but you know,
ass.
like someone who hasn't showered and then ran the mile and then like went inside.
I know
You
sweet
know, and
ass.
it's humid. It's like, it's sweet ass. Like,
It's
yes.
real.
If
Sweet
you've ever
ass is
smelled
real.
sweet ass.
What's sweet?
Yeah,
Strawberry.
Calling
That's
it-
exactly
calling
the
it-
point.
That's
The
the
mile
flavor
tells
of
me you have not
guzzle.
exercised since school.
Essentially, yes, completely. Oh, you are correct. You are
mile.
correct. But yeah, that's my irrational fear.
That's what Big Sports Co. has got to take over.
Yes.
I
They need to make a sweet ass
ass.
drink.
I,
Flavors.
I remember smelling like sweet ass back in middle school. It was not cool.
It's happened to everyone
It was
before.
a little raunchy.
Chance, your fear?
Oh, my fear. Yes.
My fear.
Yes, my fear. Okay, I got 2, and they're both
Not
animal.
2.
They're both.
Why you got 2?
Do you have 2 or?
He got 2.
You can't say it.
Try to say 2. I got 2. Go ahead.
You can't say it. Try it.
Is it?
2.
No.
Okay, horses. Like
Oh yeah.
like
horses
walking
are
behind
scary.
a horse, I'm like, no.
Yeah.
Walking near a horse, I'm like, it's gonna like revolt.
That's not irrational.
Like,
Breathe the horse.
they're gonna rise up.
It's gonna
Yeah.
rumble.
I have said this before. The moment humanity invented bicycles, we had no business f***ing around near horses.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
right.
free the horses.
And the
Get
other
an
one-
animal farm?
Yes, 100%. The horses will rise up, and they're fast,
I've
and
seen
they're
lemons.
big.
They've
They are-
already
they are
risen
big
up.
and
What are you talking about? They're not sitting down.
That's true. That's actually kind of scary now that I think of it. Have you guys ever got kicked by a horse?
Oh.
I have.
No,
What?
they took down
Not.
Superman, so
Yeah,
I'm not about to try.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
You really did.
You
There
did
are no
not.
wrong answers here,
happened?
Noah. I'm just
That's a conspiracy
cannot get
theory
kicked
that
by
you
a
want
horse.
to be true.
You can
Be
get
okay.
I think.
Yeah, but he said he's fine. Like we would see a divot somewhere.
Well, like
you know I'm a little slow.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Keith is normal now, but he was like really smart. You don't
I
know.
was a
You don't
genius
know. He was
before.
like really smart.
now I'm just like y'all.
I got an everyday Italy.
Wait, what's
What
the
was your
second
second
animal?
one?
Yeah.
I'm losing it over here.
Frogs and toads, but specifically. Okay.
Dart frog?
I'm with you
No, no, no.
already.
Okay, 2 things. The warts that they get, like the hypothetical warts. I don't know if it's actually true, but the idea of it.
They don't get
Okay, still irrational fear then. And the other one is they also gain sentience and they become like Frog and Toad from the books because those scared me a lot. They're just like these colonizer toads and frogs.
Oh! Wait, what land did they take?
What?
They're just like British? Is that what it is? On their
They're
big, on
British.
the big bicycle?
Yes, 100%. Do you not know
Yes.
Frog and Toad?
I know Frog and Toad.
Yes,
And
you
as a
are.
kid, I thought that they were like a couple that like
They
wasn't
are.
spoken about.
Are
you
they?
know?
Canonically,
I don't know.
I mean,
I think they might be.
They always hit me like roommates. I'm gonna be honest. They always hit me like roommates.
they are. It's very sweet, and I never thought about how they would sound.
You're
No.
scared of smelling like sweet ass.
No, I don't like Frog and Toad.
Oh wait, you know what? My other fear is I'm scared. You know when you're like near people who are barfing and it makes somebody else barf? And then it makes
you're
somebody
gonna get
else
caught
barf,
in the
and then it makes somebody else barf.
I'm done that. I'm done that. I've done that.
Nope.
Hold on, can I tell a story? Me and one of my friends back in the day, we were drinking. We were having a good time, and we went to my balcony, and I was like, I'm about to throw up. And I said, I threw up. And I went over to the balcony, and I said, go. And she said, and she said, go. And I said, and I said, go.
You played ping pong?
Yes! No, I've told you about that story.
Yes!
But it was like a good 5 times of us telling each other to go. But as soon as we got done, we like we laughed.
The person on the first floor is like, "Do you also hear clam chowder hitting the pavement?" Just,
Oh,
that was the gross part.
yeah, but that made us get so much closer.
Because you were listening and responding.
Yeah, that was sweet. That was communication.
Bro, someone's mail, like their Amazon boxes out front.
Yeah.
Oh,
That was
man.
someone's 13th reason for sure. Arasha, what are you afraid of?
Well, I'm superstitious, like super superstitious. So I'm mega superstitious. So when in high school, like in all of my extracurricular activities, like competitiveness, like I would always like give myself these very, very irrational like things that I had to do with my body or like with my hands. Like I would be like sitting at a desk and I would be like, okay, like both of my palms have to be on the table or else I'm gonna lose. It like feels like sometimes words can be spells. So sometimes I'm like, oh my gosh, I can't say that or else this, or I can't say these words like this because then this will happen.
Totally.
And it's just like, that's what keeps me up at night, is just like, oh, I said this earlier, like what if that happens, or I did this and I wasn't supposed to.
I can get behind that though. Like
No,
I truly think what you say is it can eat. You know, like you got to be careful about what you say.
Damien, the elevator thing. You know how you said you could like jump forward?
Yes, which I don't believe, but yes.
Okay, I have a question for us. It's a homebrew question. What feat do you feel like you could outsmart or outplay or outlast if it came to you that other people couldn't? So like, for example, mine would be, I don't think I could get hit by a car.
Wow, that's
don't
your
think
honest
you
opinion?
could?
I
That's
think I think
incredible!
if I saw a car coming towards me, I think I would be able to jump and run on top of the car, or jump and roll, get my body high enough. Like all I have to do is get 1 foot on
Just
the
one
top.
foot, just
if I can
one
get 1
foot.
foot, I can launch myself. Like
Chance, I have a question for you. If you could imagine on this table, right, is a treadmill going 60 miles an hour. You think you could jump on that and start
all I
running?
have to do, I need 2 hops. I need to time it, the
That
2
is
hops.
crazy.
I need the first hop to get above the hood, and I need the second hop to bounce
Oh,
on
is that
the
all?
hood.
Okay,
You
well
just
then.
if I can
need
get-
1 foot.
It's gonna be dun dun,
We
and
could-
I'm gonna be up in the air, and the car's gonna be going
You're
so
just gonna
fast.
Law
I
and
just-
Order yourself
I just
over
have to
that?
get up. I really think I can do it. Like,
We could try
I
it.
go to the gym. I know how high I can jump and how quickly I can jump.
No,
Like,
because you go to the gym, I don't think you can get hit by a car.
That correlates.
You go to the gym.
Okay, yeah, I've got one too
Let's
then.
do
You got one? What is it?
Okay, I feel like I could sneak into like any like concert
Oh,
or like
absolutely.
event
wow.
or
Oh,
yeah.
something. Like I feel so confident.
Yeah.
Like I feel like all you gotta do is just like put on like a suit or something and then have a friend who doesn't put on a suit or anything, like they're dressed casually, but then you have to be on the phone and then you walk really fast with them behind you and you go, they're with me. And you keep walking.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I can do
or
that too.
you go on Amazon and print out ticketed wristbands or like VIP wristbands or lanyards.
Oh, I used to have a
Press
friend
pass.
that had every color wristband that
Yeah.
she would go to a
Oh,
concert.
yeah. I just feel like I could outsmart like whoever was there. Like I feel so strongly that that kind of stuff is obviously it's mainly barricaded by like bodyguards and stuff like that. But a lot of it is just on like confidence.
No,
like
for
if
sure.
you are walking in there and you're like, get out of my way, then they're like, yeah. Like she knows what she's
They
doing.
don't want to get in trouble.
Yeah, but if you walk in,
and
you're
they're not
like,
getting paid enough to start
excuse
trouble.
me, like, can I possibly get a seat? Like they're like, no, we know that you don't actually belong here.
Yeah.
So
I had a friend in college who used to like, I don't think it worked for concerts, but he used to like clutch his butt and be like, oh, move, please move, and like just act like he was like rushing to a bathroom, and like he could usually get past places.
That's incredible.
I don't know, like Denny's or whatever.
Or like yeah.
Yeah, like at Denny's. I have historically been very, very resistant to like anesthesia. Like the first experience I had with that was like being a teenager getting my wisdom teeth out, and I had the thought to myself of like, I wonder how long I can stay awake, because I had like never been knocked out before, so I always had the thought of like, I bet I could probably just really stay awake. And they were like talking to me like, hey, like what are you thinking? Like how you doing, buddy? And I'm like, good. You know, hearing's a little weird, but it's good. They're like, okay, and they'd be like, count backwards, and I was like doing it, I was like, okay. And when I woke up, they were like telling my mom, like, yeah, we have to give him like double what an adult man would get. And so my thought is, I don't even know if this is just a thing in movies, but like, I think it's sodium pentothal, like truth serum. I think if I were like injected with like truth serum, like tell us what you know, I feel like I'd be able to be like, I don't know very much. Like I feel like I would be able to resist my way through it.
truth serum?
I don't know.
What about getting tranquilized?
Tranquilized, I feel like I could take a couple. For sure.
Wow.
I feel like I could
crazy.
I feel like I could Ace Ventura and just be like, 3 darts is too.
I agree with
But like
you.
for 2 darts,
Honestly,
I'm fine.
that's f***ing insane to sit down with you and Chance. You're like, I could be hit by a car.
I can't be hit by a car.
tranquilized.
I would be-
And you guys are like, I'll be fine.
I tell you what, my
I'm just
shoes would
going
be
to
in
a
a perfect
concert.
location as
I'm
the
not
rest
gonna
of
get
my
hit in
body.
the first place. Like it's not touching me. I'm touching it.
Yeah, I think you could put me in a room of like really awful people and I'd get out or something.
What do you mean by
Like
that?
I think I can navigate myself with awful people. Like I think I
Group
could.
of
I could.
people
what do you
that are
mean by-
hating on you
I
with
don't
the
know, like
whiteboard?
hostage situations, like
Or like socially?
Are we
like
talking like
socially-
Jake sucks and the door's unlocked, or are you talking about like someone has a gun? Like what do you mean?
I don't know. I don't know. You know what? If I had to get a whole ass wedding out of a banquet hall, I think I could do it. Like if you were like,
yeah.
clear 300 people out of this room
Yeah.
right now,
Wow.
I could do it.
Oh yeah.
That's an insane task.
That's an insane thing.
Do you think you could
Just
improv
like
a
to let
whole-
300
If I had
people out
to
of a
clear out
venue.
Dodger Stadium with my sheer voice,
There you
I think
go.
I could do it.
Okay.
Well, I actually don't have any because I'm not crazy like the rest of you, so I'm
Good.
just gonna let you guys just have that.
Yeah.
All of it.
I'm nuts. I'm
Oh, no,
crazy.
you're not as crazy.
nuts.
Just want you to remember there's no wrong answers, so I can
Thank you.
buy a
Thank
car.
you.
That's true. That's true.
That's good. That's
Oh,
good.
man.
Okay, thanks for watching No Wrong Answers. Let us know if you want us to play this again, or if you have better games that we should play, or worse games that we should play.
There are no wrong answers.
Oh, that's good!
No, except for you trying to.
I
not
can
get
jump
hit by a
over
car.
a car.
You're not
That was
Kobe.
wrong.